there, TriMaster Swimming Nation. It's Coach Mike here. I'm going to bounce off of last week's introduction to CSS training, critical swim speed training, and tell you how we use this device right here, the Tempo Trainer Pro, in CSS development training. Today, I'll just tell you about how we use Mode 1 on the Tempo Trainer Pro. We use Mode 1 for precise pacing in this instant. Mode 2 is used for less precise pacing or interval training. But let's just talk about Mode 1. Let me give you an example of, let's say, for example, your critical swim speed pace per 100 meters is 1 minute 40 seconds per 100. That can be yards or meters, it does not matter. How we would set your tempo trainer would be like this. We want to hear, and now if you have one of these, you know that it emits an audible beep, okay? In Mode 1, what we want to do is take 1 minute 40 seconds and divide that by 4. That is equal to 25 seconds exactly. So you adjust your tempo trainer so that it reads 25 seconds just like that in Mode 1. To change modes, simply push and hold the top button there, and each time you push and hold it, you'll see a number of 1, 2, or 3 flash up. So just get it into Mode 1, set it to 25 seconds, then simply put the tempo trainer underneath your swim cap, quickly click the top button, and you'll hear a beep beep, off you go. Let's use the example of swimming a 400. If you were to swim a 400, beep beep, off you go. At the 25 meter marker, you should hear, either when you touch the wall or if you do a flip turn, your feet touch the wall, you should hear it go, beep beep. Every 25 meters should be like that. That way you know you are holding exactly 1 minute 45 seconds, or 40 seconds per 100. How do we get faster? We know we want to get faster each and every week, okay? We know that the threshold, that's a pretty solid effort to be swimming at that pace. But each week, as you get fitter, as the engine gets bigger, effectively what we can do is lower the number on the tempo trainer here. I'm going to lower it down to 24.90. Lowered it by 1/10 of a second per 25, which is the equivalent of 4/10 of a second per 100. Let's go swim the same 400 yard or 400 meter effort now at this pace. You won't actually, the difference in pace will barely be detectable based on your perceived effort. But what we've done is from 1 week to the next, forced you to swim slightly faster, thus pushing that lactate threshold, the tolerance for that lactate threshold, up just a little bit higher, and your average swim pace, pushing that time ever so slightly down from week to week to week. To make significant gains in that CSS pace, it's wise to give yourself anywhere between 6 to 8 to maybe even 10 weeks of incrementally pushing the pace down like that. Okay, so I hope that clarifies how we use it in Mode 1. Give it a try. Work out your own number. That works for 1 minute 40 seconds per 100. That works for 2 minutes 45 seconds per 100. Let's say your CSS pace is 2:45 per 100. Just simply divide that number by 4 and adjust the beeper to that setting, and then off you go.